Hey everyone, Jeff here with Run Cycle Strength Fitness. Today we're going to do our Movement Monday episode 3, and we're continuing with the hip strengthening drills, kind of the theme for October. So without further ado, we're going to go through some glute bridging, some planking exercises. We're going to use the mini bands today. I'm going to do everything with the blue band. If you want to make it easier, use your green band, or you can change the position of the band related to the muscle you're trying to work. So you can move the band further down, away from your glutes. That's going to make things more difficult, or farther up towards your glutes, farther up your legs. That's going to make it easier. Okay, so we've got a glute bridge, some prone planking, and some side planking. I'll throw some variations in there as well. So kind of pay attention. It's going to be like 6 exercises today for you with those variations. Okay, so the band's going to go around the knees. We're going to start with the glute bridging first. So you can just kind of sit down on the ground. We can put the band around. And it's going to go up right above the knees, kind of the same position that we had the band in last week when we were doing the squat positioning stuff. Flat on your back, making sure you're having tension in the band the whole time. So knees stay hip width apart, which is just put your 2 fists together, and that's about the width of the inside of your hips. Okay, so the band stays tight. I'm going to drive up into the glute bridge, sweeping my glutes tight, back down, and back up. Okay, so I can pattern this just like that, up and down. I can add a variation with the single leg by keeping tension in the band, driving down, stabilizing more with the hips as the band is trying to pull this leg down. It's going to get that opposite glute to work more. Obviously, I'm going to do that on both sides without letting this leg move, keeping that glute tight as I drive up and back down. Okay? The single legs are difficult, so if you're just getting ready or just getting started, you might want to start with just the double leg glute bridge. Okay? And we're going to roll over. We're going to go into your prone plank position. We're going to keep the band around the knees, keeping tension, keeping the core tight. So there's your prone plank. You can also add a step to the side, stretching that band out, making it more challenging as I walk from side to side. Okay? Big thing is we're keeping the hips nice and stable there as we're trying to put tension in the band, moving from side to side. Okay? Side plank, we're going to pattern and start from the knees, and just get the hips up, keeping the obliques engaged, pull the belly button in, back down, and back up. Okay? The band can then come up. I can do some hip work here, keeping that bottom glute nice and stable as I lift up. I can also go down, come up, drive the knee up, and then back down again, adding some more movements to make that bottom glute work to stabilize as I'm elevated here. Okay? Obviously, all these can be done with a straight leg position as well. The band is there. I can do a leg lift here. I can do a march position there, keeping everything locked in. Okay? So the longer you make yourself, the harder it's going to be. Make it easier. Make yourself more compact. Okay? So give those drills a chance. Give some patterning there. Start with 5 to 6 reps per movement. Really good form. Let me know how it goes, guys. Have a good rest of the week.